Hello folks, I'm just going to show you around your new camper. When you come in the door, you have a control panel just over the habitation door. All that's on it, you have your main on-off switch, your power switch, on and off, turns on and off all the 12 volt power in the van. Beside it we have our battery gauge, battery switch. If we push in the top of the switch, it's showing us our starting battery, engine battery first, and we push in the bottom of the switch, it's showing us the leisure battery. It's up well full, and the starting battery. On the right hand side here, we have our water levels. If we push in the top of the switch, it's showing us our fresh water and our wastewater gauges. Both of them are empty at the minute. This little light will light up yellow when the mains lead is plugged in, when you have mains power coming into the van. And this little alarm will light up when your battery level is going very low, down around 11 volts, and things are going to start cutting off. Your fridge next, you have a three-way fridge. A switch on the left hand side here for your power sources. Switch up in the top position here, it's off. We turn it the first one around is mains power when you're plugged in and the campsite or plugged into the house. The next one is the 12 volt power. That only works when the engine's running, so you select that when you're traveling. And the bottom one is your gas setting, and over on the right hand side here, if we can see it, is our gas knob and a wee igniter flasher. So if I hold in this wee button here, the orange light stops flashing once the gas is lit. We keep this held for a couple of seconds, and that's your fridge lit and gas. If the flame goes out or anything happens, that'll start flashing again, and you can turn up and down your temperature here and your gas end to whatever suits. Back over the knob on the left, then we can turn it back up for off. Now your heating, we've gas heating only. This knob here beside the kitchen area is your controller. The wee button on the grey ring is in the 0 position here. The heating's off. If we turn this up, 40 and 60 here are your water temperatures. So the first one up, it'll heat the water to 40 degrees. And if we turn it up, the second one, it'll heat the water up to 60 degrees. That's more for showers. The 40 is for normal, everyday use. A couple of lights. The green light is just telling us it's turned on. The orange light is telling us it's on water heating. And when the water comes up to temperature, either 40 or 60, whatever you've selected to, the orange light will go out, the heater will switch off, and it will come on and off as it's needed. Back to the 0, the whole lot's off. The first one down is heating the van, your blown air heating in the van. So you just select that, and we center dial here, the 1 to 9, we can set the temperature inside the van. And the bottom one, down the bottom here, heats both the van and the water at the same time. The only other light you might see, it could light up a red light here beside the green one. That's only telling you there's something wrong, it didn't light for some reason. Normally gas is turned off, just make sure your gas is turned on. Switch it off, switch it on again, should be away. The heater itself is underneath the wardrobe. That's it there. The only thing to show you here is this little frost valve. It's an automatic drain valve. It drains out the boiler when the temperature comes about 4 degrees roughly. What'll happen, that little red button will drop down and it'll drain any water out of it. To reset it, pull it up, it clicks up into place. Now your seating area makes up into a bed area. The table will unhook off the wall. If we push down these little locks on the table, lift up the table about 40 degrees, it'll unhook off the wall. The leg will fold and it'll hook in and that bottom rail extend out. These sides of the seating area extend out. If we open that down, this will lift up and the top piece catches in it, extends out that seating area, and these cushions up in the luton will give you, you know, extra seating. And for making up the bed, I'll show you that now. And these lats are in the boot, they're to support the table. They go